Okay, well, hello everybody. Good to talk to you again. Yeah. Well, we are on the ship, and plans have changed a little bit, unfortunately. So, if you look straight ahead, straight right out there, you will actually see off in the distance. That is the launch pad for today's SpaceX Falcon 9 launch. They are estimated to take off at around.
Well, they were 4:30, and then it got moved to closer to 5, and now it's going to go at 5:28.
Yeah.
So we are ahead of the rocket,
Yeah.
which means we'll be 45 minutes out from the rocket by then. So
Yeah.
I don't know what we'll see by then.
Yeah. We will tell you what we're going to do. We will we'll make a best effort attempt to record what we can see, because it'll definitely still be a unique view being out in the
Well, I mean, it makes me wonder if we're going to have to move around a little bit. Because if we're this way, but we start to go that way out to sea, then we might have to change where we are on the boat to actually watch.
Yep, that's exactly right. But exciting day nonetheless. I tell you what, it was, I was thinking that this is going to be a rare coincidence anyway. To be able to be on a cruise ship to see a rocket launch across the Cape over there, that was going to be pretty cool. But hey, ship's on a schedule. We're on schedule. We got places. We all got places to be, and a good time to be had.
Like turned
so
that way.
so if it doesn't
more
work
than
out this
likely
time,
on the wrong side of the ship at that point.
that's going to be okay. We did our best. So sorry for that. Hope you're all having a great time. Lana and I.
Wonder is ahead of us.
Okay, yeah. Wonder of the Seas, right?
Wonder of the Seas.
Wonder of the Seas. Looks like they've already gone ahead of us. We are, of course, as you can tell, we are in the process of leaving port.
And we're leaving early too. We were supposed to leave till 5.
Yeah, we are leaving early.
Yeah.
Which is strange because the captain himself was advertising, "Hey guys,
they were super excited.
Get on deck, go check it, for our embarkation party." But also to be aware that there's there's a rocket taking off. So, you know what? That's okay.
Can't help it.
All right. Hello, Mandy. Good to see you again. It's been a beautiful day. It's been an amazing day.
A perfect sail away day.
It has been a perfect sail away day. Yep. The clouds have rolled in a little bit, but we've had plenty of sun. It's not been hot. The wind is great. It really was going to be, again, if the ship didn't have to get to where it was going to have to be, we'd have a great view of the rocket taking off today. But like I said, we all got plans, right? So I think it'll still be, again, we'll do what we can. It's going to definitely be a unique view to see the rocket taking off from out in the Atlantic.
Figure out what side of the ship we need to be on to see it.
Yeah.
The only change of plans is it's not going to be a live stream then.
Yep.
We'll have to try and do some vlog footage.
Yeah.
Because we'll lose our signal by then.
Yeah.
And so we'll have to stick it in a vlog.
You can see, for those of you still with us, Minnie's asking what times are the MBR?
So we got sat at 7:15. We asked for an early dining, but that was the time that we ended up with. So I think they actually have dining times that go from 5:15 to 9:15. So we're kind of right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we were going to try and see if we could change it, but it actually works out okay because a lot of the evenings we've already booked our shows on the digital screens all over the ships. And for the most part, most nights there's a 7:30 show and then they repeat at 9:30. So we'll just go to dinner at 7:15 and straight to a show.
Very quickly, just to point out here, off in the distance, now the crane for the dock for the container ships is in the way. You'll see off in the distance, you'll see the VAB, the Vehicle Assembly Building.
Yeah.
Which is actually, officially, it's the largest building, that's my understanding, at least in North America.
Yeah.
I think it's either that or the Boeing facility out in Seattle.
That was me.
It's so big, right, that moisture actually creates condensation and will actually rain inside that building, which is just very surreal. It's just such a massive, massive building. But again, you can kind of see the building off in the distance, and then we've all seen the crawlers and the things that transport the rocket ships, the shuttles of the past and whatnot, to the various launch pads further out, closer to sea. So, but yeah, we're making our way. Let's talk about, Lana, let's talk about, we got on the ship itself. It was a pretty smooth process, right?
I would say that from like getting to the port, from them taking the bags to parking the vehicle, going into the terminal, going through security check-in, it was a breeze. It didn't take hardly any time at all. So well organized.
So friendly.
Very well organized, super friendly, and just a big welcome getting on the ship. And I would say the one thing that I do really, really like is that even though some of the rooms were not ready yet, they still let you go to your room, pick up your key off the door, drop any bags that you may have carried on the ship with you. So very accommodating that way. You're not lugging stuff around, and that way at least you have your cards, and if you do have drink packages and stuff like that, you can start to benefit from them right away. So pretty cool.
We took advantage of the lunch that they were serving between 12 and 4. We had eaten a little bit before we got here, but we still went and had a bit of a meal.
Yeah,
it was good. The pizza is really good.
Pizza was good. You know what? I heard a lot of hype online about that pizza, and it didn't disappoint. That's for sure. So
yeah, I
always thought Sorrento's on Royal was good, but I think MSC gave Sorrento's a run for their money.
It did
for
taste
sure.
it. You said it did taste a little bit more fresh. Than what Sorrento's is doing. I mean, they're both still pushing out tons of pizza for the masses.
It's amazing, either way. But this one was
the
really
pizza
good.
Upstairs here, down. I mean, my bearing straight, wherever it is.
Downstairs
from here. It definitely still tasted a bit more fresh. Yeah. Oh. They're waiting for the room tour. So what do you say?
What?
It's done. You did it.
I did it.
You did it.
It's ready. It'll just have to wait till we come back.
Yep.
The room is actually really Cole's Notes version. The room is super nice.
Yep.
We were very impressed. It's so modern, very clean, spacious for an interior. That's for sure.
Yep.
And just going to be a really nice home away from home for 4 days.
Let me swing around here real fast. We'll just show you what else is going on the ship tonight. Off in the distance, the back of the ship is the actual sail away party. But otherwise, we've got a lot of people here on this side of the ship. Again, we were just all kind of hoping, waiting to see the rocket take off. But as we've already said, you know what? We got places to be. And if the shuttle hadn't been delayed, if it had launched at 4:29 at its original estimated time, we would have caught that and we would have broadcast that to everybody, but it just wasn't in the cards. So be on the lookout. Hopefully we'll catch a really cool, unique replay. We're kind of on the other side of the ship. You kind of see a little bit of the fun kiddie pool, not all kiddie pool, some of the kids' adventures to be had. I myself am looking forward to one of the water slides. That will be a blast. All things to come in due time. Yeah, it's pretty cool getting. It's pretty cool getting signed up for the events for tonight and the nights to come. Literally just walked up to a wall.
You know what? The screens were different. I wasn't sure how it was going to go because I'm so used to the big royal ships needing reservations in advance, and honestly, we got on the ship. We went to one of the digital screens, and all the evening entertainment was there lined up.
Yeah.
It shows you what show is every single night, and it shows you even how many seats are available for each sitting. So based on your dinner time and what you plan on doing for that day, you can put yourself in the 7:30 or 9:30 show, and super easy. Honestly, I don't know why more cruise lines don't utilize the system.
It was
like
very
that.
Frictionless, I would say.
And modern. I just tapped my card and got reservations for both of us.
I think the only challenge we've had so far was the elevator.
The elevators.
The elevator that says, well...
Mind you, coming up here was a little better, but definitely, I don't think it's the elevator so much that's the flawed system. I think it's the way people are trying to use them is the flawed system.
I don't know. We kind of hit it. We did our part, and we would wait, and sometimes our elevator never came,
right? The thing is that look, if it was working perfectly, I could see the benefit to it. Everyone would be designated a cart, and you go to the car that you're designated, and it goes straight to the floors that it put in the elevator.
Yeah.
Problem is that exactly what Jason said. One time we pushed the elevator floor. It told us the elevator was coming in 2 minutes, and it never came. And then when we pressed the button again, it gave us a different elevator.
Yeah.
So, and then you've got people that are just absolutely a little bit more impatient for the elevators, and they don't care what car it told them to get into. They're just getting in an elevator.
Yeah.
The downside to that is there's no buttons inside. So if their floor wasn't designated to car A is not taking them where they need to go.
About the time we are done with this cruise, people have finally figured out they should hit the button that they want to, for the floor they want to get off at, but in the meantime, the rest of us will suffer.
But I would say, key tip, someone said that if there's two of you waiting for the elevator, hit the number twice so that it knows that there's two bodies standing there waiting to get in.
Yeah.
So if you're a family of 5, you better be pushing that button 5 times.
Yep.
So it knows to designate enough space for everybody.
Good point.
So, I think that people are catching on to too.
Here we've got a Navy ship.
There's a Navy ship.
You may not be able to see it as much in the distance, but you can kind of see some other launch pad, because you see the water towers, right? The water towers are certainly in the days of the shuttle, right? Seconds before the shuttle would lift off, there's that big giant rush of water underneath to
I'm so sorry.
Create a protective barrier. All right, hold on. We've got some activity here. Anyway, but yeah, that's what those water towers are for, off in the distance. Just a few more minutes, and then we're going to be out to sea and probably without a connection. I tell you what, we really and truly want you guys to enjoy this with us. We have got a lot of content in the queue, and we're going to have so much more as a result of this
bottom of a submarine
trip.
The tip of a submarine there. Is that what that is?
That is the top of a submarine. Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
That's cool.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We are aiming to hit 150 soon, but I tell you what, we want to hit 140 by the time that this cruise is over. So please, if you haven't already subscribed, join us for the journey. We've got a lot of journey left to do. We've got a lot of adventure left in us, and we just want to share that with all of you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Be a part of the fun. Leave a comment, leave feedback, tell us what you want to see, and we look to again share with you all the fun, the adventures that we're having. Any other thoughts before we sign off?
No.
Well,
I'm just ready to rest and relax and enjoy 4 nights, 5 days off the grid. Yeah. I think we both have had some like hectic days at work lately and just in super need of it. So can't wait. Our days ahead are a day in Nassau. Tomorrow we're in Miami. So just a quick jaunt down the coastline. Then from Miami we go to Nassau, and then we are in Ocean Cay, their private island, another day, and then back home after that.
This is our first time on MSC.
Yeah.
So everything here, island included, is brand new. Well, we've done Nassau. We've done Nassau,
totally
Bahamas.
lost on this ship.
Yeah.
We have no clue where we're going, but it's excitement too, because every time we turn a corner, we're like wowed by something. Even just getting on the ship earlier, like we were trying to find the elevators and we went down a hall and it was like so beautiful. And then we went down another hall and it was like another really beautiful space.
Yeah, very, very modern settings, the hallways, the decor, the seating areas, the bar area. Wow.
Everything.
The bar
Everything
area.
Is just stunning.
Yeah.
Stunning.
I was super impressed with the bar area. It's it kind of opens up to a ceiling that's maybe 4 or 5 floors high.
And this ship is clean, man. When they had said that it ended up on like the CDC's like top 10 ships that score 100%, I can see why now.
Yeah, so we're excited, and I tell you what, couldn't be more excited to spend the next several days with this woman right here. It's really a blessing and a privilege. Gonna have a lot of fun like we always do, and again, look forward to sharing with all of you our adventures. So I tell you what, I think we're gonna sign off here before the connection gets completely lost. And we're going to begin. We will talk to you guys on the flip side. Again, if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. Help us get to those magic numbers. 140 is not that far off, but we need your help to make it happen. It's beautiful off in the distance to see what I like to refer to as the God rays, sunshine coming through the clouds. But anyway, we need your help to make it happen. So please tell your friends and be a part of our adventure. It doesn't cost you a thing. And all you get to do is just have to sit back, smile, and enjoy the ride with us. Okay, so with that, we're going to sign off, and we'll see you guys on the flip side.
When we get back.
Okay, walk with you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.